Sorgi. We're talking about something.
Alright.
But hello, yes, hi. We are back to streaming Silk and Song, not Silksong. So I'm stupid. I was playing music from Silksong. What am I talking about? We are streaming to Disco Elysium. Hi, I finally have time to stream Disco Elysium. Hi, okay. The people in chat, hello. Tulis Captor, Justifiably Quick, Exotic AK, Jakul, hello. Nandemo, hello. Izen, hello. That's everybody right now. This isn't the felt.
It's disco time.
Yes. This isn't the felt album. What the frick?
Yep.
I mean, I was using Silksong music for the beginning of the Disco Elysium once before already. It's fine. You're not. No, I'm not. No! I'm not streaming my Steel Soul playthrough, although I should continue it on my own time. Steel Soul is just intimidating.
I would rather die
Oh,
than do Silksong Steel Soul.
Speaking of that, Cap just did mention that she might be getting back into it because she has some free time finally in December.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
Yes. Yeah, me. Ready to. I booted it up yesterday. I was like, let me give Silksong a try. Let's see if I can get back into it. And then I immediately died after, like, 4 seconds after stepping off my bench. So.
Fantastic. It's fine. It's fine.
We'll see how that goes.
It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. I'd honestly love to see you progress.
I would love to see myself progress.
It's fine. You'll manage. You'll do it. Okay. Let me just open the game. You started something with like an I. Do you wanna continue that?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I was talking about the book that I mentioned to you.
Okay, I see. Is that the character that you sent me?
Yes.
I could, I could draw that. That's something. That's like a little freak that I would draw. Yeah. Wait, is this thing wearing a sweater? Yes. Oh my god, that's amazing.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
A little 5-armed crab creature that wears a little sweater.
We were talking about this because Cap was saying, "Oh, I can so easily picture you drawing this character that in my brain it's weird that you haven't drawn them, even though you haven't read the book they're from." So this is just what she sent me.
Have any of you read Project Hail Mary? Has anyone heard of it? Am I the only one?
Hello,
Please.
Ploy. Phrase.
Am I alone?
It'll take a while for people to answer. The delay.
Yeah, I know. No. It's a good book. If anyone's ever heard of The Martian, it's like by the same guy. You know, that movie where a guy gets trapped on Mars.
I don't. This is a very sad sentence.
You haven't watched The Martian?
No. I've never heard of it. I'm sorry.
Fuck.
Listen.
I'm all alone here.
I'm uncultured. I'm sorry.
I sound like a crazy person.
I sound like a crazy person. I haven't watched I haven't watched like 2001: A Space Odyssey, even though I want to at some point. I haven't watched. What else have I not watched? I haven't watched. Yeah. Yeah. Did you just cut out for me
movie,
for my oh, no,
sci-fi movie based on book.
Okay.
Sci-fi movie based on sci-fi book.
Okay.
The guy who wrote it also wrote Project Hail Mary, which is also getting a film adaptation next year.
Sounds nice. I don't know what else to say about that.
Yes, the book is good, and I'm betting the movie is going to be good. So if you guys are too lazy to read books, then you can watch the movie.
Thumbs up.
I have watched Sharknado, Nizzle.
You should watch
it. It is a classic.
It
is a classic of my childhood. I watched Sharknado when I was a wee child, and it definitely affected me. my
I
development.
I never watched Sharknado, but I have watched the first few minutes of a movie made by the same studio, I believe, called Lavalantula, which is like about a volcano that spits out tarantulas with fire and lava powers. It's
Incredible.
but it was just like I think I was helping my like it was I was kid, right? I was kid. I was helping my mom like move stuff around, and and on the TV, like this weird like it was just playing random stuff, right? It was an actually cool movie before, and then it's changed into that movie, and we weren't paying attention, and so it did. There was no title card. I don't think there was no nothing. We didn't even check the title. So it just seemed like, oh, this guy is like going into his job, and then suddenly freaking like lava spiders, and my mom just audibly said, "What the hell am I watching?" And then she switched the channel. Anyway, that's my closest experience to Sharknado, because I haven't actually watched Sharknado itself. I am streaming on Discord. I am streaming on Discord.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Read books. They make your brain big and good. Ah, I should. I have this one book that I got as a gift, written by Jason Schreier. I should read that because it actually is on a topic that probably would be easy for me to get into. Except I also keep getting distracted when I open a single page. Okay, Disco Elysium. Continue. Don't be afraid to say weird things. People are more forgiving of persons of power, like police officers. Huh. That doesn't actually give me too much more confidence. Do you guys in Canada have like celebrations for name days? I'm asking this because there is a holiday here named after the name Mikołaj, which is Nicholas, and because of that,
No.
there's like a very small scale version of Christmas on the 6th of December here.
Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right.
We have all the same. We have mostly the same holidays that the U.S. does. Aside from, of course,
Thanksgiving.
And
Oh.
the U.S. independent. No, we have Thanksgiving. It's just on a different day.
Oh, okay. Oh, why is my game chopping like this? Okay, now it's not. It felt like it was like lagging really bad there for a second. Hello. We were gonna talk to you.
Yeah.
What the? What the? What? Did you hear that? Did you hear it glitching?
Yeah, it kind of glitched up for a second. Yeah.
Okay. Hopefully that.
I thought it was just on my end, but if it's on your end, then something happened with the game.
No, something definitely happened in the game. Hopefully it won't repeat itself. Okay, you look cool. Hello. Some people have better tolerance for that. Okay. Okay. Dear child, it's freezing. Where's your hat? You want a party? I have some question. I don't know. Icebreaker, conversation starter, number 1. She looks up at you, distracted. Well, now it's just setting up for an awkward moment if we're gonna be saying it really loud.
You are permanently awkward.
I know. Well, I have... Well, no, that's not really a hat. It's a visor. It's not really providing much warmth. Maybe my forehead is, like, really sweaty. I don't have to do anything. I am the law. You have to do what the law says. I should and I do. Point at your hat. There we go. Oh, it's nice. You should wear one too if you plan on staying outside for this in this weather. Now that's all. That's all cleared up. I have some questions for you. One. She tries to think of something to say. Authority, heroic 15, regain authority in her eyes. Is that the kind of language really necessary? I mean, this is very inconsequential. I'm willing to just say frick it and go. Oh my god, frick the hat! Is that what you just said to me? I can't believe you told me to frick. Yeah. Alright. Alright.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah.
I'm looking at chat, they said there's no sound.
Oh, what? Frick. I should... Oh my god. Okay, you take... Okay. I see the issue. I'm sorry. Fixing it now. My fault. Apologies.
Sorry, I knew this conversation was happening. I knew this was gonna happen as soon as he said, okay, let's just go for it. It's probably inconsequential.
Yeah. Alright. No sounds, no memory. Oh my god. Ultra kill. Apologies accepted. Alright. What the hell is this window? What did open here? What is this? What am I looking at? What is that?
I don't know what you're looking at, so I can't tell you.
Is this like a side window of OBS? What is this? It's not on my taskbar. What the hell is this? This looks like Microsoft Edge, but it's also not Microsoft Edge. What is this? Oh, it's the frickin'... It's the, like the Xbox Game Assistant or whatever. What the hell did I press to open this? Okay. There we go.
You're saying it really loud, but it's not coming out right. Maybe add more indignation. I'm
going to end it all. So should I just take this hat I'm wearing and... No! No! And fuck it, right? Point at your head, where the hat is located. Engage in sexual intercourse with a hat right here in front of you because you told me so. On the sea ice.
More.
Right here on the sea ice.
More.
Give me a little ice. No. Puff your cheeks and say it if you can't even breathe from the sheer indignity of the affront. It's too.
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
I am no. No.
So bad.
I feel
the worst possible way this whole interaction with her could have gone.
I feel so bad for her.
The lieutenant is watching the scene unfold before his eyes, unsure how to react.
Yeah. Starts jumping up and down on the sea ice, gesturing towards it with both hands. I don't. I can't.
The girl looks down, slowly curling.
No. No.
That's it. You've earned it. Start crying.
It's so
Life's hard.
so bad.
I can't believe you used obscenities like that in front of a police officer, as you should. No, I'm gonna start crying.
The young woman has kept her eyes trained on her wires, waiting for the sorry spectacle to end. But it's gone awful quiet up there. Then, the sound of sobbing.
I'm going to... No, minus 1,000 Kim friendship points.
Looking up, she sees a grown man on the wrong side of 40, his face bloated from alcohol and God knows what else. not so quietly, crying.
The wording of on the wrong side of a 40. It's so shameful.
There's
Oh
a
no.
right side and there's a wrong side of 40. You're on the wrong side of it.
This isn't really about the hat, is it?
Oh my god. Oh my god, she's
What's going on?
she's gonna be my armchair psychologist now. That's
Oh.
no, it is. It so is. Wipe away the tears. Anyway, I can't believe you would. Okay, no, it is. It so is.
Okay, sure. You're not the only one with issues. I self-medicate. Shit, life's a horror, you know.
There's a motherly hint into her voice. Yeah, that's the thing. I was kind of not it was kind of strange to hear like the narrator refer to her with child because she doesn't really look like one. But yeah.
Crying helps though. Get it out your system. And then maybe we can talk. Okay? I'll be here.
That's
Nice.
she is so nice.
Undeservedly so nice.
That's oh my god. Oh no, Kara has something to
And then
say.
Kim has something to say.
I'm not mentally prepared.
So are you happy with the way that went, or?
I mean, listen, I'm glad she had like that really high empathy stat, because that kind of made me feel better for my horrible choices. But yeah. Wind plus G, so probably that. I don't even know why I would press the Windows key. I will word the items that lower my authority, surely nothing will happen. The consequences. Already starting like with a train wreck, awesome sauce. Old! 25-year-old child. Nah. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just disguise or something. I don't know. I don't like how this is starting. Having looked away during the final phase of your little episode, the lieutenant now addresses you. Kim, please, I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Do you want to talk about what just happened?
It's probably a good idea. What's there to talk about?
I've seen this interaction, but it did not happen to me.
Normally, I'm opposed to discussing one's feelings, especially on duty. But I think this is an exceptional case.
I told you, I'm going to end it all.
So, what do you think happened?
A crygasm. I experienced a minor malfunction. I'm okay now. Drama challenging 12. Convince yourself that you didn't melt down. That is not healthy.
Oh my god, you should do it. Red checks are working so well for you right now.
No. A crygasm.
What?
It's when you totally break down and feels a little better afterwards. I don't know where I got this expression from. I may have just invented it. I experienced a minor malfunction. Okay, you know what? One.
In the future, could you please refrain from emoting too much on duty? The quasi-legal status of the RCM means we need to project strength twice as consistently as any other police force in the world.
Quasi-legal status. I don't think I've heard that expression used for the RCM before or anything similar. Weakness is a strength. Okay, I'll control my emotion. This is a really funny thing to say. I don't know, eyeball.
Not when projecting strength. Then it's just weakness.
Sounds like typical macho bullcrap to me. Okay, then it isn't strength, you're right. One.
That may be so, but such is Revachol, and this is what is expected of us in Revachol.
Damn.
You get the feeling you're being handled with kid gloves because your cheeks are still soaking wet.
Yeah.
Glad to hear it was minor. Can you go on?
Yes, it is my duty after all. Absolutely, superstars always get back up and try again. The end is near anyway. I might as well see this through. I can, and I'm sorry, Kim. I promise this is the last time. Freak.
I don't know if you can promise that.
That's the thing, because I saw that I'm sorry and I wanted to commit, but then I saw the I promise and I'm like, there is little things I hate more doing than setting promises I'm not sure if I can keep. There is a lot of times when somebody expects me to promise something, but then I'm like, dude, I'm gonna try, but I can't promise it because you're just gonna be disappointed. There is a very high chance you will. So I really don't like setting up promises. I know that will be really hard to keep, even if I try. So let's just go with default 1.
Then let's go.
That probably was a boring cop point, if I think about it. Okay, well, that's over now. I'm sorry, Kim. Never admit you're sorry. Stay strong. Never apologize. Okay, Shadow the Hedgehog. Hello, Donnycat. Hello, Donnycat. Hello. Hello, Doc. Late again due to drawing. Lol. That's fine. Drawing is awesome and cool. You should do it. It's me, Doc. Hello, Gaster. The Gaster. Hello. The Gaster. Hi. The incredible Kim friend points loss and another win for the sorry cop. Oh crap, there's Dr. Goober in chat. Hating promises, very sans coded. Alright. Teeth clattering.
So, like, seriously, what's eating you, man?
The girl on the ice looks up at you. Are we continuing the frickin' therapy right now?
There is a hint of pity in her eyes.
I bet there is.
Her hair is dyed blonde, with dark roots showing, and she wears thick black eyeliner. Most men wouldn't call her pretty. There is a manliness to her, a coarseness.
Yeah. Yeah, can we talk for a minute? What's your name? What's that device you have there? What are you doing out here in the cold? Let's start with that.
Recording, I guess.
And what is it you're recording exactly?
I think I'm recording cracks in the ice, but there's no way to tell. Not without headphones. I think I just recorded your footsteps too. Not sure how that will sound.
I bet you also recorded when Harry was like pouncing on the ground pointing at the floor. She scratches his forehead. Wait, what happened to the headphones? And what are the recordings for? The cracks, the footsteps? What are the headphones? Yeah.
My boyfriend sold them.
Oh, what?
I don't know, man. Things. Just stuff you need for life.
Sold what was yours for something he didn't even specify?
Everything checks out, sire.
Medium failure. That's crazy. And what are recordings for? The cracks, the footsteps? Actually, oh no, hold on a second. You know what? I kind of want to redo that interaction just in case I have like a drama increasing thing. Because this is like probably a minor thing. But I want to see what drama would have said here. I really want to see.
Did you...
I did save, yes. I quick saved right after
okay.
the Kim interaction, yes.
Okay.
Oh, what the hell? Wait. Alcohol, potent pilsner. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah.
I appreciate your like progression here because I feel like when you started the game, you would have tried to reload that interaction. You're like, no, I'm sticking with this tantrum that my man on the wrong side of 40 had.
Well, listen, I sticked with it. This is just a quick save after the tantrum already.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, you saved over the tantrum rather than reloading.
Yeah, exactly. This is drama. What would it be? Shivers and electrochemical. Well, okay, hold on. What else would be? Insane mesh tank top. This is giving... Yeah, sure. This is looking amazing,
I think if you just double click... I think if you just double click any item, it will automatically be...
I see. Actually... I think... I'm not sure. I'm gonna guess we'll see.
So,
There is
recording, I guess. I think I'm recording I don't know.
a lie. They were
Okay.
probably pawned off for something suspicious.
Why did you say it like that? Okay, I guess that's just it. It's just meaningless flavor text. Alright then. And what are the... Well, not meaningless, but, you know, very minor. And what are these recordings for? The cracks, the footsteps?
The musicians in the Palaceum used them for making music.
Oh,
They looped the stuff, cutting the tapes together. They make music out of cracks in the ice and keys jangling. Crazy sounds like that. It's hard to explain.
I like it. Just nod.
Anyway, I thought I'd make some too. It's supposed to be, like, a music place anyway.
She rubs her shoulders and looks around.
I don't really know what I'm doing. They use synthesizers too. I don't have a synthesizer.
I'll probably ask for, I don't know, borrowing one or something.
She looks at the recording device, the thing she thought would fill her hours with joy and escape. It's turning out to be an empty fantasy.
Oh,
She feels childish, very useless all of a sudden.
and the headphones to... Oh my gosh.
The sharp drop in endorphins is almost visible, like a warm blanket has fallen off her shoulders. The wave of chill, the quivering jaw, indications of a drug high.
I mean... She's just in the cold, I don't know.
Take this, your code.
The lieutenant
She
begins to
did.
take... Yes?
She did say earlier that she self-medicates. It's not.
That's... Yeah, that is correct, yeah. The lieutenant begins to take off his jacket.
No, man, fuck that, I'm cool. I'm sorry I said that. I'm sorry about the fuck.
It's okay.
The lieutenant backs up. He throws you a glance. Now this is where a hat would come in handy. Give her your hat. Here, you needed this more than I do. You've said it's supposed to be a music place? What is? I have some other questions. Conclude. Man, I don't want to give up the freaking awesome perception hat. With the googly eyes.
So you just want her to be cold?
No, I will load, equip a different hat, and then give that to her.
Okay.
Can I do that, you think?
What other hats do you have, though?
I have, I have the like detective encyclopedia one. I have the beanie that I never use.
Oh, well, a beanie would be better in this situation anyway.
Okay, let's load one last time. Yeah, there we go. Who needs reaction speed anyway? God, he looks like such a hipster. Okay. There we go.
So, like,
Her hair is dyed.
record, I think.
Okay,
I
what
don't
A
know.
for?
lie.
The musician,
Just
I
nod.
don't really.
She looks at the
Take it.
No, man,
It's okay.
Give her your hat.
thanks.
Orange bomb hat. She puts it on. It's a bit large for her. You said it's supposed to be a music place. What is?
That? The boys think it could be a place, like the Palaceum or something. Stupid. It's really not gonna be a Palaceum, that's for sure.
I don't know what a Palaceum is. Were we told about this before?
Nope.
Okay. With the boys?
I think she mentioned it earlier, but like,
she-
I think by the implication is like the Palaceum is just a place where people do music,
Okay.
Yeah,
like a rave.
Andre and the
like a
guys,
club.
they're inside, in the tent.
Andre and the guys.
And why is that?
Why are we freezing out here while the boys are inside?
They got too much stuff crammed in there. No room.
Stuff like what?
Music stuff mostly. Like this tape recorder, but bigger. And there's piles of it.
You mean like those headphones your boyfriend sold? Why not just leave some of it outside so you don't have to freeze? Yeah, I would probably say that more so.
That stuff is more expensive than I am. More expensive than any of us, really. Doesn't matter. I can take the cold.
That's still like, I have some other questions. Conclude.
Go ahead.
Empathy Legendary 14. The tape recorder lies on the ice like a discarded toy. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. +1 gave her a hat. Well, later maybe. Huh. Tell me more about this music place you've been planning in the church.
It's supposed to become like a club for enoguh dance music, like that new style of synthesizer stuff they play at the Elysium. Except that, yeah.
She looks at the old wooden church on the poles. As a mean wind comes bellowing in, the 60-story structure lets out a doleful shriek. If there were a lot of people like raving in there, it would probably just collapse.
The floorboards are twisting, and the shooting beams are slowly cracking, like bones. Far east of the Golden Delta, beyond the industrial port, there is a black patch of unlit coast with the smallest creatures on the ice. There will never be a club for enoguh music here. Not in a million years.
Alright. Thank you, Shivers. What is enoguh dance music? Yeah, I don't think I've heard the name any time before. So I want to turn the church into a club. One.
You know, enoguh, cathodic, music that's made with electronic instruments.
Oh. Electronic instruments like what?
Synthesizers and tape consoles. Microcomputers too. Anything that uses electricity, but isn't guitars. Also found sounds, stuff like that.
So an electric violin is fair game.
You see clear, beautiful, violent flashes of light. Light cutting through a smoke-filled darkness. That is what the future will look like. If it ever comes.
You're very retro-futuristic answer, like dialogue there. So you want to turn the church into a club?
I know. It's not my idea. Andre and the boys found the place. It was supposed to be deserted, but now they can't even take it.
Okay. She nods towards this sloping mass of wood on the coast and then shivers.
Hey, don't get me wrong, but you're cops, right?
No, where's the police? Yes, why do you ask? I don't know where you got that idea. Okay, too.
Okay, well, maybe you could talk to Andre and the guys, because there are some strange things going on in that church. If you're police, you should look into it, right?
I'll talk to them, we'll see. I prefer to remain non-committal. I've got enough on my plate as it is. I'll talk to them.
They're inside that thing there. Would be cool if you did. Was there something else?
Enough about the church then. I had another question.
Go ahead.
What's your name?
Acel.
And your surname? Acel who? I'm not a young suitor. This is official police business. And your surname?
Why?
I'm from the police. It's for the paperwork. I don't know. We're not really doing a job here, so why indeed? Forget it.
Okay.
What's that device you have there?
This is a portable recording device. It's for field recording. Low quality, but still.
She breathes on her freezing fingers. And the wires?
Actually, just one wire. I picked on it till the braiding came loose. The wire leads to a contact microphone.
What's a contact microphone?
A contact mic records sounds from inside things, like this ice.
Nice. You could maybe bug someone with it. Wiretapping.
Okay, thanks interfacing. How does that thing work? Where did you get the mic from? Actually, I had some non-mic questions for you. Does that thing work?
The mic? I don't exactly know. Somehow it doesn't pick up vibrations from the air. The book said it only picks up structure-borne sound, if you like technobabble.
Where did you get the mic from?
Same place I got the recorder from, the Elysium.
Oh yeah, so, okay, we can ask what's the Elysium.
Oh man, you haven't been to the Elysium? It's the coolest place in this whole drug-addled shithole.
She forgets herself for a moment.
It's a music club and a synthesizer workshop. on Boogie Street in Jamrock.
Boogie
Musicians live
Street?
there, like real musicians. I once saw Arno van Eyck.
I love that name. Boogie Street. Arno van
Oh
Eyck.
yeah.
Thinking about it really cheers her up. It's a long way from here, though.
Sounds interesting. Who is this? I don't know. It sounds like a place for congregating homosexuals. With a freaking like dash in there.
I'm always saying this.
I'm
Always saying this. Don't say that.
I mean, I'm tempted. But
Yeah, but don't you want to know who Arno is?
I definitely want to know who Arno is.
Oh yeah. Guess you wouldn't know Van Eyck. Or really be a Palaceum going kind of person.
Excuse you!
Oh.
You're looking at a very disco gentleman right now.
Yeah,
Shit.
you're a superstar.
Hey, didn't Piss and Fuck the World mention Van Eyck too?
Is it like a skull thing? I get down! On second thought, let's go back to the contact mic.
I get down.
I get down!
Excuse you.
Don't know what that means.
Don't say that, Carrie.
I don't know what that means either.
It means I'm hip beyond my years. That's really good. Nor do I. But I have a concrete evidence that I rock in the form of a wrecked tape player and a completely trashed hostel room. Neither do I, actually. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Get down, grind. Oh my god, you could just be so confusing in this in the conversation with this lady. I'm hip beyond my years, baby.
That's cool.
She breathes on her fingers. Looks like she doesn't know what to say. You're right, time has deserted me. What a switch up! How do you do, fellow kids?
Sucks, man.
Frank!
Was there something else? About the contact mic, perhaps?
Ouch.
Actually, I had some non-mic questions for you.
Okay.
Can we talk for a minute?
I was wondering when you would come around. What's up?
I guess there's something that's been making my life hell. Just get the freaking like therapist arm, no, not the arm, like you know, the bed couch thing.
Yeah.
What is it?
She listens intently. I think it's the plight of the working class. Everyone's just mooching off the entrepreneurial class that's shackling the doers. Oh my god. I think it's all these... No! People just keep putting their selfish interest ahead of the greater good. I really don't think these are the actual things on the forefront of Harry's mind that are making Harry upset. The fact that you have these two right next to each other also.
I mean, you have to stick with being a communist, right?
No, I never said that.
No?
No,
Or you're doing the communist plot.
because you told me to.
I would never.
I'm gonna do 4 to spite you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no one understands that sometimes it's very distressing. Okay, well, no, I didn't mean it like that. Sacrifices are, like, you don't have to bring sacrifices into the conversation immediately.
So, the thing that's got you crying in front of strangers is the slow pace of social progress.
Don't get me wrong, I'm all for slow and steady progress. I just... Okay, so this is an ultra line of thinking, god damn it. I just wish people would be a little more reasonable is all. No, it's probably not, is it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Now I had some questions about something else entirely. No, it's probably not, is it?
No, it sounds like you just got chick issues.
That's... okay. Now that you mention it, I found these letters I'd thrown in the trash. They might have something to do with it. You could be right. I don't know for certain. God.
Okay. Why'd you think that?
First, they had just the faintest scent of chewing gum on them. I could still smell it under that crap. They were written in a woman's hand, and oh boy, did reading them make me not feel good. I love how straightforward that second part is. To hell with this! Questions! I had them, and you have the answers! I don't know, let's do one.
Wow, man. That's pretty symbolic. Don't you think?
She raises her eyebrow. Yes, I found that very symbolic too. No, why? I kinda want her to...
No, why?
I
So
kinda
funny
want...
to me for some reason.
I think-
No, why would it be symbolic?
Yeah. Did you
Where'd you
really...
get that idea?
I mean, it would be fun to hear her explain, but at the same time I feel like, given how the rest of this conversation has went, she could also just go like, oh, forget about it, so let's just, yeah, do it. Yes, I found that very symbolic too.
Okay. What else?
Okay, just one.
There you have it then. Chick trouble. Not political after all. Who was she?
Some part of it could be political. I mean, you know, if he's just, you know, down in the dumps losing all of his money, or has lost all of his money, there's some thoughts about that genuinely are in his head as well, and not just, you know, for image sake. I don't remember. No idea. I haven't seen her, definitely haven't called her. I don't remember a single thing about her. Yeah, I mean, that's a lie. Okay, one, I guess, because... Yeah.
Really? You seem to be pretty upset about this chica. Are you sure you don't remember anything about her?
I remember her scent, and that's all. Yep. Next to nothing. That's a really weird thing to say, I feel. But I mean, we're a very strange individual.
Wow, man. That's some pretty strange shit.
That's what I said!
Are you sure the letters were for you?
She rubs her sides for warmth. Sorry. I was a little sick, and I think I still got that a little in me. I hope it's not too audible in the... And if see, probably I should mute myself when I'm like doing that.
Oh god. Yeah, yeah, mute yourself when you're doing that.
Yeah, sorry, that was probably very disgusting to hear.
It was.
I'm sorry. John Cat mention.
Oh!
Yeah?
Quixotic is reading Communist Theory. Yay! Woohoo! Yay!
I'm sure. Why would I have reacted so strongly otherwise? Come to think of it, the whole... Okay. So happy for you, Jakul. But also, what I am just... Why is the frickin' switch up on the options sometimes? Okay, one.
How come you don't remember, though? Is it like some selective memory thing?
It might be. What do you mean by selective memory? I think it's more about me getting so unbelievably drunk I completely erased all memory of this world. You might have a point there. Selective memory. Two.
Yeah, or it might be that. This one time I did so much booze that I forgot too.
Yeah. You were gonna see something else, weren't you?
It's obvious she's done more than...
Yeah, done booze.
Or it might just be some psych bullshit, you know? Königstein wank.
What is Königstein wank?
You know, the psych thing they've got going on there. Rich people like it. People in Königstein are mostly rich.
The psych thing they got going on there. What, like therapy? Thanks for the bullcrap psych thing then. You know, I'm not sure this made things any better. No, I'll say thank you.
You're welcome. Might be for the best to keep that shit forgotten, though.
Eh.
Just my opinion. If it itches, don't scratch.
I don't know. She thinks for a second, stretching her jaw.
Yes, but it itches really, really bad.
I like how Pain Threshold said that. Okay, so we still have this.
Okay, bye.
Oh, hello.
What's this? We're getting reports of normal,
Oh god.
reasonable,
Oh god.
temperate,
Oh no.
political opinions.
I'm going to kill.
somewhere in Martinez.
I'm ending it all.
You're becoming a centrist.
You must be mistaken, I'm a real radical. That's me, Mr. Reasonable. Someone's got to keep it sane around here. This is because I keep saying none of the above for the political stuff, is it?
It's also about that, but it's also more. Perhaps it's the hangover. Perhaps it's a temporary surge of serotonin. But something tells you it's time to become a citizen of the Kingdom of Conscience.
I don't wanna opt in here, but I wanna hear what the hell it is.
It is not a place. It is a
Because we've heard that
moment
before.
in time that can only arise in the right circumstances. In all of human history, it's only been achieved a handful of times.
What? How do you bring about those circumstances?
Incrementally. History's greatest catastrophes have been brought about by people trying to make the world a better place. Too quickly.
Nothing about the ideals behind trying to make those changes, no?
That's the genius
Nope.
of Dolores Day. She recognized that progress is meaningless if its gains are lost because of instability. Real, lasting change can only come about gradually, increment by increment.
But what about all the things that are wrong now?
Tisk tisk. Just because you live in the present doesn't mean you have the right to place your needs above the needs of the future. You may never live to see the Kingdom of Conscience. Your children may not. Even your grandchildren might not. But that's no excuse not to keep working. What sang-froid?
I don't know what that means. Also, it's interesting that they may like have this entire like ID, like in-universe idea related to this like entire political thing, like Kingdom of Conscience. The fact that like this it's getting explained, that's actually kind of like an interesting metaphor that people might be using in the universe.
Yeah, and I think what empathy is saying is like, well, change may not come tomorrow, it may not come in 20 years, it may not come in 100 years or 1,000 years, but we still gotta work at it, and we can't go too fast, is what...
Yeah, no, I get it.
And that's kind of the goal of centrism.
I get, no, I listen, I get,
Which
well,
is-
not okay, I don't think, okay, this is my
Which is no
understanding.
goal at all.
No, okay, here's my understanding, right? But and you might be wrong. I'm just like saying what my preconceived idea, right? I thought because you keep associating. Hold on. I mean, yeah, ultra liberal things in this. Well, no, sorry, that's moralist. Oh, right, these are different things. I started kind of meshing these two in my mind. That's why I was confused a couple of times. I started meshing these two stats in my mind. Wait, is the Kingdom of Conscience really about doing things, or is it just preserving the status quo?
Do you believe the status quo is preferable to chaos and bloodshed?
Yes and no.
See, it's like trying to trick you.
Yeah, I see it. No, I see it.
Status quo
There's
already
some-
has lots of bloodshed.
Yeah,
going
that's.
on.
I was just about to mention that.
Sorry. You go ahead.
It's fine. Man. Sometimes I do wish that I wasn't playing this game on stream, specifically because I feel like there is something like more thinking that I could do in more comfort if I wasn't doing this publicly, right? Because this game is very challenging, and I recognize that. And it is hard for me to deal with that while I'm like streaming live, right? It's it's becoming more harder and harder for me to like deal with that mentally. I don't know what that says about me.
It's okay. I think you're doing a good job.
I'll say
There
yes.
you have it. Sometimes holding the line is progress.
This sounds like mega boring. Count me out. Opt out.
What you want is immaterial. The kingdom of conscience is coming, whether you like it or not. Only very slowly.
Whether you like it or not, or whether people actually have the drive to get there. Okay. Well, that was a whole thing. Okay, I just wanted to leave the conversation to quick save and then
Hello again.
retry the check. Or not retry, but try it
Oh,
for the
I
first
mean,
time.
do you have any empathy clothes that you can wear?
That's also frick. Okay. I don't. I feel like if I had any empathy clothes, I would already have them on by default. Oh yeah, because this.
I just know that you.
This mentioned the Kingdom of
Yeah.
Conscience before. That's what I was like thinking of.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, nothing there. But do you? Oh, you're putting it. Yes, put on the frog hat again.
I have only
You do
empathy
have a
plus
skill
2.
point if you want to use it.
That's also correct. No, I have 2 actually. Wait. Okay.
Yeah, you have 2 skill points if you want to use that
Okay.
right
well.
now.
Well, it will
Preemptively.
it will reset the check if
Hello
I
again.
try. So yeah, it's fine. Even 58%. Let's go gambling.
The device
Yeah!
is still warm from her touch and heavy as a brick from the batteries inside. The company logo, Omicron, adorns its yellow plastic cover. Inside, the tape is rolling. The girl looks at the device in your hand.
I'm sorry you have to sit here on the ice with the drugs wearing off. At your age or at any age in this weather, waiting for it to get dark.
She looks you in the eye, her pupils wide, surrounded by a ridiculous amount of makeup.
It doesn't really look ridiculous. The people who built this world intended it to be better for you, but they failed. It is easier to live in their failure with this by your side. That I feel like this is saying things a little too much and too specifically for us to be like, I don't know.
The wind howls. She remains silent. It's real. Tell her.
It's not a childish fantasy. It can be a real weapon against what's coming for you now. That I agree with.
What is?
Her shoulders shake a little. The dark? Okay, now I don't know what he's talking about.
I know. I'll stick to it.
Her teeth rattle. She shakes the device from you and places it in her lap.
So, thanks, I guess, for the psych session. I guess that means we're even?
After a moment of silence, she speaks again. And then that, and she smiles a little. Okay, well, that's nice.
She means your little talk before, after your breakdown. It's all right, she means to say. You return the favor.
Well, that's nice. I didn't expect that to go so smoothly.
Yeah.
Alright. I enjoy that.
Nice.
That's cool.
I love Estelle. She's one of my favorite side characters.
She's very cool. Alright. I think we can interact with the tent. Let me read chat first, because I've missed a bunch. Music is getting a little loud. I don't know if anybody else feels that.
I think that's intentional because you're close to the tent.
Sure. Your Harry is looking like a door-to-door salesman to me. Must be the hat thingy. Or a stock market guy with the visor? Oh my god, it's EDM. Oh, so it's just EDM but anodic? I still don't know what anodic means. The political spectrum. John Cat mention, yeah. I've always liked that alternate name for their ship, communism. That's always been really funny to me. For context, in Homestuck, John has a hammer, Karkat has a sickle, so their ship name is Communism. It's even brought up by Dave in the comic at one. I forgot about that, you're right! Or especially John's thing, yeah. Okay, people are talking about the Homestuck ships in chat. Yeah, then there's the Jakul message that you read. Bullcrap psychology, I know all about that from Twin Peaks. Alright. Hello, Udram. Moralism is very interesting in this game. Maybe I should have like went along with it to see what it is about actually. Now that I think about it.
It's something for you. You can't do all the routes. Like, I would say all of the political paths in the game are interesting. But there's stuff that you can explore after you're done the game.
Yeah, I am starting.
The fascism path is also interesting. It's just not something that I would ever play.
I am starting to regret it though, because I don't know. It definitely, like, okay, even the communism path, it really seems like it's not like just thinking about things without committing to them. So it might have been that way for the moralist thing. Because it seems like it would also say more about the world, right? It seems like that would be the more like, if it's like if it was described even here as like the acceptable, the respectable political opinion, right? Then it's probably what characterizes a lot of people in this world. It might have given us more insights in that direction, or whatever. Sorry, madame, I need to change into my empathy clothes. Puts on the froggy hat. Hello, the Red Sorrow. Hello, welcome to stream. I hate Star Wars. I just saw the opportunity. Aww, I like Star Wars fine enough. I've only seen the original 6 movies, I think. I haven't actually seen like the sequels except for the last one, and even then I don't remember much from it. By the way, due to how the game works, I don't think the frog hat is doing anything right now. I think since passive checks are in increments of 2. Right, I did notice that. Because... well, perception would be... okay, well, perception is 10. So wouldn't it be working then? Because now it's 9. I feel like it would be fine to have for me. Shrug. Tent.
Come on, get in. The warm stuff's getting out.
Squeeze in. Well, if we can squeeze in, but she can't, then what the hell is going on?
Sorry, we barely have room for one.
He points his thumb at the lieutenant.
You go ahead. I'm too old for this.
Kim, how much older than Harry are you? I feel like Harry would be older than you.
I'm actually not, he thinks. I just dislike delinquents.
Oh god.
I'm sure you will feel right at home. I'll keep watch.
I'm... slash derogatory. He gestures at you to squeeze in. Oh. Oh my god. Smells like sweat and laundry detergent, plus a trace of ether. Okay then. Oh yeah, we cannot move, straight up. Yeah, the music is loud for me even, I'm gonna turn it down. A speaker, the big kind they use for live music. YEAAAAGH, engine starting fluid. Canisters filled with what appears to be water, the label says distilled. A pile of nasal sprays, brand name Nosafed Ultra. Rocketeer disappears searching for the megasphere. What does that mean? Okay, we can talk to everybody. You're in the back.
Go speak to Andre. I'm just annoyed.
The Noid? Like the pizza guy? A strangely dressed young man says without looking at from his toolbox. Whatever I want to speak to you first.
I suck at socialising, man. If you go speak to Andre, I'll have time to tune in, get a reading on your side.
Before he's finished talking, he's already turned back to his tools. That voice acting is incredible, by the way. That's ridiculous.
See? It's already going wrong. Sign is off.
The young man picks up a thin metal saw blade and examines it.
Scared, angry. It's hard to say which this man is.
Especially because of the voice.
He's just scared.
You think so? I mean, yeah, I
A
get.
young man with peroxide blonde
What the hell?
holds up a Harman Welshi tape player, nodding along to the music. He looks at you
Now
with
this
a knowing
character.
smile and says,
What's the portrait? Oh my god.
as though you're supposed to be sharing some tremendous evangelical secrets.
What?
Hardcore!
Sure. Say nothing.
Hardcore!
Still say nothing.
Hardcore to the mega!
Say nothing.
Internally coherent!
What? I was wondering if you knew who killed the mercenary hanging behind the whirling in Rack's hostel. just putting that in front of him, I think, would be like kind of. That would be really funny. I want to commit though.
Encore! Alright! Yeah!
Say nothing.
He furrows his brow as his very large head traces the sublime invisible movement of the music in the very real air of the stuffy tent.
Hardcore! Ah!
He lets out an agonized roar over the feeble-ish, obviously not too hardcore beat below. No, but seriously, I'm a little worried. It isn't. So hardcore. Oh no. Oh my god, this is such a good choice. I don't know. Okay, 2.
The question is, what is the question?
What? Just answer the question? I don't think we haven't even asked a single question. What would have been that would have been a good if I had asked you a question, but I didn't. Now it's just idiotic.
But there was a question?
What?
Could there have been a right way out of this garden of forking paths, you think?
Also ultra killer, but all boy did okay. What?
With the tape recorder.
What are we doing here?
This is hardcore.
Hardcore! Hardcore to the mega! Internally coherent! Good morning, yeah! 1, 2, 3! Yekokata! The place to be!
I'm beginning to think this really doesn't have anything to do with the case. Why is this Yekokata the place to be? What does that mean? 1.
It's the message, so listen and you will see! No illusion! The spirit is what you feel!
Okay.
Back to the heavyweight! Hardcore! Hardcore! Hardcore to the mega!
Says the young man with the tape play. Okay.
Internally coherent! Good morning, yeah! Yekokata is a hardcore place!
Okay.
We're close! True! Hard!
We're
full,
wait, we're close. He's literally saying we're close, as in he is repeating what he's saying and waiting for the right answer. Oh my god.
Hardcore! Hardcore to the mega! Internally coherent! Encore! Alright! Yeah!
Please tell me what you're doing.
Gotta get the people going!
Why?
I'm the party boy. It's my job.
What is a party boy? I think I'm also a party boy.
2 on the track. Watch your back. Watch out for the heart attack.
What?
We're close. True. Hot. Hot. Yeah!
But is it really?
This young man adds a capital G before the H in his YEAAAAGH and AGH. This produces a guttural, Gotwaldian accent and makes him sound more animal, more in it.
Okay.
Or maybe it's not Gotwaldian. Maybe it's Oranese. Probably an homage to Oranje, where Arno van Eyck is from, judging by his name. Could you be listening to an Arno van Eyck creation right now?
So this is the famous Van Eyck I'm hearing?
You know about him?
He moves his mouth, but doesn't but sound doesn't come out. His eyes are the size of saucers. Looks like you've rendered him speechless. What?
You know Van Eyck?
Yeah, I'm a major Van Eyck head. Your friend Assel mentioned him. No, it was just a turn of phrase. 2.
Good, good.
The Advent?
What?
We're close.
This is what am I doing right now?
True, hard, full, core. Hardcore, internally coherent. All core, all right. Gotta get the people.
Yeah, request. I want everybody as close to the stage as possible. We're close.
True, hard, yeah.
This young man, or maybe it's
The Y to the E to the A 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 to the G to the H to the exclamation mark.
Thank you for saying exclamation mark out loud. I feel seen.
Yeah.
You didn't say the G.
he missed one A.
He also missed the G. You missed an A in there. I yelled mine with 6 A's, so you have to yell it with 6 too. But that's okay, I'm a pretty lenient cop.
I'm the hard rhymer, the track attacker, the mic enforcer, the fix checker. I am the law.
Okay.
We're close. True, hardcore to the internally coherent. All
He furrowed.
hardcore. Ah.
So hardcore.
Is it though?
You're asking me now! Okay. He stops dead in his tracks, tight tilting his head to the side. I was just thinking that a moment ago.
One mind, one spirit. There's no other world. There's no other life.
We're close.
True, hardcore, internally. All
He furrowed.
hard.
Is it though? What is it? I mean, really?
He tilts his head to the other side like an owl. I was thinking that too.
I am the mic enforcer.
Okay. Chicks checker? What?
Yeah.
This
I
young,
don't
or
know.
maybe
Wrong.
The one. Yeah.
he missed one.
It's nice to be important, but it's important to be nice. We're close.
True, hard, full, core. Hardcore, internal, all
He furrowed.
hardcore.
Is it though? What is it? No, but seriously, I'm a bit worried it isn't.
Solve the egghead puzzle. Okay, sure.
You did it. You won.
He frowns, then starts bobbing his head back and forth once more.
The skin on your back is crawling. For a second, you can't even hear the music anymore. There is a hawthorn tree on Rue de Saint-Gislain, right next to the canal. Don't be alarmed. Everything is okay. He isn't actually worried. Everything is still super hardcore. What he probably means is, it could be even more so.
Okay. You said you were worried. What do you think is wrong with the music? Are you a thought reader? Why are there lungs on your belt buckle? There are lungs on his belt buckle. One?
There's nothing wrong with it. I'm still in love with the hardcore.
He turns pensive all of a sudden. Huh?
Sometimes I just feel like anodic music is in its infancy, you know? For example, take this Arno van Eyck jam I've been pumping for the last month, and will continue pumping for the rest of 51.
Isn't something holding it back from being hyper?
He thinks for a moment, then his expression clears.
It's like it's only ultra.
Alright.
I think it's super hardcore, but you're right. It's not hyper hardcore.
If anything, it sounds a bit proto. Like it's not fully formed yet. You might be a moribund alcoholic and a failed cop, but you are pretty certain a thing cannot be both proto and hardcore.
It's hyper hardcore, it's super hardcore, it's only ultra hardcore. It's proto, not hardcore at all. I don't want to say that, honestly. I'm gonna say it's super hardcore.
Fuck yeah, I knew it.
He seems sure, but you are left with the nagging doubt. You might have overestimated the hardcoreness of that jam.
Oh, well, okay. Let me see
It's
again.
not isn't something. It's like
I think it's...
If anything, it
it is, isn't it? I knew it. But how could it become harder core? I know the answer in my heart, but cannot sink it in my head. If this is not hyper, how could anything be?
Okay, sounds suspiciously like a question. I thought the question was, what is the question? Try to think if anything could make it harder core. Wait, I just remembered something. I'm the police! I can't help you with this right now. I need something else, something extra. What? I don't know. What is the question?
No! This is the answer!
What?
No! This is the answer!
Sure. Harder core.
What? Guys, there's something happening in his head.
Okay. He
The
looks
mind reader.
the mind reader. He looks at you with customary amazement. Think even harder.
Oh yeah! He's doing it!
My imagination fails me.
I know! So does mine!
Okay. I'm the police. You want to say 4?
Yeah!
He's not even the slightest bit disappointed. Physical instrument, challenging 12. Maybe your body can tell you what YEAAAAGH's jam is missing to make it harder core. +1 expert on anodic musing. Am I though? Are you a thought reader?
No nation, but transnation! No war, but class war!
Okay.
The class war.
So you're not a thought reader, you're a
No war but class war.
You're a communist? Tell me something else again. That means you're a mind reader. You're a thought reader?
Don't be a lunatic. Of course he isn't. Jermaine here just yells random things. Odds are, sooner or later one of them will come off as fault reading.
Yeah! Revolution imperative!
Hold on, I have something in my mouth. Okay, sorry.
Unless you were thinking Revolution imperative right now. Anyway, I've had a similar thing happen with eggs yelling. I know what you mean.
But I was thinking Revolution imperative. I wanna say that. I think that's funny.
That's fucked up, man. Lying like that.
Okay. Sorry, you're not a thought reader, you're a communist.
He's not a communist. It's just something he likes to yell. He picked it up from a tape jockey at the Elysium. She was a communist, though.
Okay.
Yeah! With the rebel yell!
So why aren't you?
I can be a communist! If you want that, do you want me to be a communist?
Please don't turn him into a
Yes.
communist. Oh yeah, turn him into a communist. Come on, it would be super.
Do it. Yes.
That path is too hardcore. Okay, 2.
Aye!
You guessed he is a communist. Wow, that's truly a Harry-like transformation.
Ah.
Ah!
Don't be a loot.
Yeah!
Unless you were thinking.
Hardcore superstar!
Okay, tell me something else, Egghead.
Communism rules the nation!
Okay, that's not true in the slightest. He looks at you with an almost impossibly wide, shining grin, looking to see if you approve. Right on, Comrade Luminary. Almost there. Could see just a bit more work. You're wrong. Yeah, you see, that's what I said. I'm gonna say 3.
I'm sorry.
The young man drops his oversized head in shame. He is truly sorry he couldn't come up with a proletarian yell that would satisfy the great leader.
You made him sad.
Who is who is that even? Okay, well that's fine. Is your real name Jermaine?
Dark-Cod Hardcore! Jermaine Egghead!
Basically, yes it is.
Why are there lungs on your belt buckle?
Lungs are for love!
Why would lungs be for love?
When Dolores Day was anointed innocence, her lungs started glowing through her body. For the world loved her, and she loved it back. Yeah!
What? The world loves you back sounds familiar.
Why wouldn't they be? Are the lungs not the place where you hold the breath of your soul?
You just added of your soul there at the end of the sentence for no reason. Really?
I think so.
That doesn't sound like a thing that would happen. Thank you for the story. Well, the lungs are where you hold the breath of your soul, aren't they? 3.
Highly gaily. Lungs are for Vendel.
Why wouldn't they be?
I think so.
But that's what everybody saw. Explain it as you please. But it doesn't really do to just deny it ever happened.
Okay, sure. Physical instruments challenging 12. Hold on.
All right. Here comes the night.
Okay, you know what? Let me talk to him first. Maybe it'll gain me 1 more point towards the white check.
You see a youngish man bleaching the tips of his hair with a toothbrush. He puts the toothbrush down and extends his hand in greeting.
Alright. Also, let me catch up with the stream chat, because I've missed some stuff. The Red Sorrow said, I think the fascist path is the most interesting one. It shows what fascists think of themselves or what they are actually like. Well, I'd imagine. Just called you a bum! You're getting the bonus, I got confused, okay. Kim being a disco hater is heartbreaking. I don't know, I feel like... I kind of feel like whatever Harry understood as disco is different from this, I think. I would assume. Avoid the Noid. Ultra Kill Layer 7 Mission 1 Garden of Forking Paths, that's what I'm saying. Yeko Kata equals Gulag? What? In what language? Okay. Hello, Betty. We're learning about art. Is Harry at the club? If you want to describe a tent as a club. Not in the club, the tent. Bro missed dialogue. Oh, I'm sorry. The full dialogue tree experience. No, I did miss dialogue. That I think I got pretty close to getting all of it though. Pretty close. I'm the Lord and the truth on the light. I'm the Lord and the truth and the light. $6 strip special. Did you combine Dogma and Spamton there? What? Harry, I don't think you are the best judge when it comes to good music. This is how people become... Yeah, sure. Fastest political conversion I've seen. Let's go gambling in a minute. Here comes the night! Alright, let's go. Andre, hello. You see a youngish man bleaching in the tips of his hair with a toothbrush. He puts the toothbrush down and extends his hand in greeting.
Hello, I'm Andre. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Shake his hand. I'm still confused about why you let Harry in, but you're... wait, is you? Are you the boyfriend or are you a different guy? Maybe a different guy. But yeah, she's stuck in the cold. Shake his hand. Don't shake it. Nah, shake it. I'll shake it.
His grip is strong, sweaty, and warm. He's trying to project and inspire confidence.
This is my posse. Annoyed.
The young man with earrings looks at you suspiciously.
I see it.
An egghead.
Egg!
Yeah. The tape player high above his head continues to blast what is probably anodic music.
Together with a settle burger, who's out there right now, doing some seriously progressive sonic experimentation, we like to think of ourselves as music venue organisers.
Okay, so if you consider her like still part of the team, then you're probably not the boyfriend. But how many music venues have you organized?
We have many in the pipeline, officer.
In the pipeline? Why are you here?
You see, we've been all over Jamrock North, prospecting for real estate to establish a new venue in.
Also for talent.
Yeah, thank you, Egghead. And while there is no shortage of raw, unfettered talent spinning tapes in Jamrock, we've had rotten luck with the real estate part.
Place is a shithole.
I apologise for my friend Noid's potty mouth. I realise this is not how you speak to a police officer. He has authority issues.
There is no need, the place is pretty bad. Next time watch yourself. Was there something you wanted? Your friend Asel said there was a problem in the church. Wait, there is no need.
Which brings me to the problem of occupied ecclesiastical property. I bet you've noticed the derelict hive of narcomania on the coast.
I don't know what ecclesiastical means, but sure. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the church, and I'm not exaggerating. Even a place of spiritual refuge can become a magnet for all sorts of dopeheads and burnouts if left unattended.
Dopeheads!
Burnouts.
He angrily spits on a screw, then starts cleaning it. Okay.
Well, I'm sad to say, that's exactly what happened. Sad because we were just about to put Martinez on the map with one of the maddest dance clubs in Jamrock. Nah, strike that. In Revachol.
Martinez isn't part of Jamrock. It's a separate... What?
Strike that! The world!
And sadder yet, because the dopeheads and burnouts hold up in there are the worst kind.
He leans back a little, watching you with a steady, serious gaze, letting you imagine just how bad those dopeheads and burnouts really are.
I don't know. You've most people who have been on drugs or drunk, like, have just been kind of sad. So, I don't know.
Good. This calls for an opinion. You're an expert in those.
I'm going to kill you, Rathric. What kind? I won't stand for narcomaniacs of any kind. No narcomaniacs on my watch. Shake your head gravely. Well, there's nuance. Come on now. Okay, what kind?
The spooky kind.
What exactly do you mean by spooky narcomaniacs?
I was hoping you would be the judge of that, officer. All I can say is, their spookiness is the kind that keeps us from restoring this church into a community centre and a place of spiritual refuge. Also, they don't eat or clean the building. Shit's gonna collapse.
People just want to spin tapes without them spooking it up. Place has bad signs. No one can dance like that.
But, I mean, also it will just collapse. Will be the judge of that, officer. Their spookiness is the kind that keeps us from restoring this church as a community center and a place of spiritual refuge. Okay, but like, according to the religion that was already there, or just like general spiritual refuge? Just general, you know, whatever anybody wants to interpret by that.
Thank you, Egghead. So you're gonna look into it, right? It should be a police matter. Getting them out. Whatever spooky stuff they're doing, I'm sure it's not what the Ecclesiastes meant their property for.
No. Right, there was like the mention of an ecclesiastic church, I'm pretty sure. Wait, so you do want to restore it to like what the religion was about, I think, what you're saying? I'll look into it, tell me more, get the task. I'll make up my mind first later, I have a question for you first. The police have more important things to do right now, kid, not now. Get the task.
Alright, man.
Help ravers start a nightclub. Okay, he claps his hands enthusiastically.
Andre's obviously very happy you took him seriously. The whole tent is. The boys exchanged giddy looks.
What's the status of the church? I haven't gotten inside the building yet. Who exactly are these people inside the church? You mentioned some kind of ecclesiastes own the church. Who are the ecclesiastes? I wanted to ask you about this tent full of equipment. Yeah, you can. I mean, I guess we can say everything. 1.
I asked Noid to install a measure against more drifters wandering in. A padlock. It's a temporary fix. Just something to contain the situation.
You guys don't like. I mean, like, if neither of you own the church or like really do regular practice in there or whatever, it's just abandoned, then why would you put a padlock in for other people when both of you are like equally whatever?
I had to do it in an hurry. Not my best work, but it should hold for a while.
What about the key? How long have those people been locked in there? Oh, people are still locked in there. Okay, I didn't realize that's what was happening. What about the key?
Of course. Noid, give the officer the key.
Alright.
The speed freak. Oh, now you're calling him a speed freak? Wait, so you're also doing narcotics? Into his belt and into his belt pack and produces a yellow key. Then he makes a sudden cool infused move, tossing it in your general direction. Reaction speed medium 10. Be a cool cop. Catch the key as it flies towards you. Alright, try.
You sense the trajectory of the little piece
Let's go
of
gambling.
metal and plastic. The object makes a small ringing sound as it approaches. Just the tiniest chime to your left. Ka-ching! The key hits your palm. The speed freaks nod to you approvingly.
Bask in the glory.
The young man with ribcage-shaped suspenders looks at you, standing there, with a goofy grin on your face.
I wouldn't have it any other way, personally.
The word august, used as an adjective. That's how cool it feels to be old and cool in the eyes of the young. Let's face it, you're near death, yet bathed in the golden rays of stately grandeur. Like a late summer's day. Like a daddy-o.
Thanks, cultural chemistry. Yeah, see, I'm still old and with it. I'm hip.
Like a tequila sunset.
Uh-oh. No, none of this tequila sunset business. It's gotten me to death's door. There has to be more in this world. Damn right I'm tequila sunset. Arriba! Now 1.
Are you sure? It's probably too late to be a tequila sunrise now.
I got an achievement. Hold on. Hold on. Steam is being a little weird. Unbelievably boring frick. Say 7 incredibly boring things. 9.7% of players have this achievement. Thanks, game. I mean, like... Okay, sure, yes, that was boring, but like, that identity of Tequila Sunset... embracing like, hey, I'm gonna freaking do whatever because my life is over. Like, that entire thing, that is what got him to the edge of things. Like, that's not a good thing. How long?
You're boring.
I am boring. How long have those people been locked in there?
Not long. Like a week, maybe?
He shrugs. Before you laughed, I didn't even process the word weak in that sentence. How can you be sure they haven't starved to death? This is cool. Taking initiative like this is proper citizen behavior, and I endorse. My god, turned on the frickin' like, I don't know, law jargon or whatever.
I'm super sure they're alive. I mean, come on. I'm at least 90%, maybe 85% sure they're still alive.
85% is not good enough when you're dealing with another person's physical well-being. 85% is good enough. No one lives forever, baby. No!
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too. I guess it wasn't very hardcore of us to just lock them in like that.
The thing is that you could describe that as hardcore, but if it's but is it very humane? Not really, and that might take precedent in a situation like this.
Me too. I shouldn't have that kind of power over another person.
Yes, exactly.
I'm not the one with the violence monopoly here. You are. Tears out of my hands now.
That's pretty funny. Right, other questions.
Sure, man. Tell us what you want to know. Let's do it.
By the way, fun fact, Inland Empire is as a term doesn't mean anything other than an area in the US, so this skill is absolutely a reference to the David Lynch film called that. I think that somebody else told me that already, and I have no idea about it. No clue. Absolutely zero. In my mind, because of obvious, I don't know that context, what Inland Empire means is like essentially like the empire of the mind, right? How you perceive the places around you through your own, like through your very personalized mental processing, right? Which may be like colored by many an emotion and many a superstition, because if you're coloring everything through your own person, your own personality, right, and you're using Inland Empire like, for that, then you might not be getting as much empirical stuff as you would be otherwise. I guess that's always been my understanding of what Inland Empire means. Who exactly are these people in the church? You mentioned some kind of ecclesiastes own the church. Who are these ecclesiastes? I wanted to ask you about this tent full of equipment. Okay, well, one by one.
Truth is, I don't really know. None of us do. I don't even know how many there are. All we've seen are glimpses.
Dude, why have you been waiting for a random guy to show up and fix this issue for you? You haven't seen them and you want the police involved. Better safe than sorry. Anything more you can tell me? I don't know, I wanna say one.
Well, there's also the machinery.
He leans in for an emphasis, the machinery.
This machinery is of the deeply mystical variety.
Okay.
When I first scouted the place, back in February, it was abandoned, empty. Took some time getting the crew together. So about 2 weeks ago, we came here hoping to set the stuff up. Suddenly, there are all these strange machines lying around in there.
Okay.
One of them has wires running into bowls of water. Wires into water. Never seen anything like
What? Sorry.
Andre,
Skeleton.
that's a feeling.
And the skeleton. Bows. That was really special. Tell about the feeling.
Oh, and it felt like there was something in there with us, watching us from the dark.
Okay.
No, the other one.
The other one.
Which other one? I'm not as in tune with my emotions as you are, Egg.
God, their dialogue is so... I don't know, there's something about it.
Felt like silence. Awful silence.
For this man, even regular silence is awful enough. But that was something greater.
Interesting. But you haven't physically seen anyone?
Not exactly. We've just seen someone who we think is a woman go in and out of the church. A couple of times. And we felt someone or something eyeing us inside. But that's kinda it.
So you're not even sure that it is actually like other delinquents like you, but they are taking the bad drugs instead of the good drugs, I guess, maybe? Is that what you're thinking? Instead, it's just like some lady you've seen walk in and out periodically. The machines, I don't know what they could be about, but for all you know, with that, like, if you don't consider the machines, because you've only noticed them much later, that could have just been somebody that's still praying to, like using whatever their religion was when the church is still down, you know, like that could have just been somebody... Okay. What was that about something watching you? What can you tell me more about this machinery? So how can you be sure they're burnouts and dopeheads if you haven't seen them? Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Well, honestly, I can't. But I am.
What do you mean?
Why not? Let's go with that.
Medium failure again. I don't see a single thing wrong with that argument.
I'm 70% sure they're substance users. Don't let the technology fool you.
Hold on.
Sure. As always.
Okay, I need more drama. This is drama. I'm sorry, Necktie. I'm gonna equip you back in a second.
Hi again. So, how are things going?
Truth is, I don't really know. Well,
This machine.
when I first...
One of them.
Andre.
Oh,
No. Felt like
For this man,
Not exactly. We've just seen... Well, honestly, I can't...
Why not? Let's go with that.
Still medium failure. Jesus Christ. I got plus... Oh, this is rhetoric, not drama.
I'm
Okay,
70%
I'm dumb.
sure, as always.
It's rhetoric, not drama. Sorry. Okay, hold on. So, is there anything impacting rhetoric? No. Suggestion, authority. Oh, no, this is minus rhetoric. Okay, no. I can literally do nothing about that.
Hi again. Truth is, I don't really know. Well,
This machine.
when I first... 100. Oh, no.
For this man.
Not exactly. We've just seen someone who we think is a woman.
Can you
go
tell me
in and
more
out
about
of
this
the
machinery?
church. You should talk to Noid about that. I just got a distinct burnout and dopehead sign from them. Probably jacked up to some snuff station too. Probably, very likely.
Okay. What was that about something watching you?
Like you aren't alone, you know?
It wasn't quite human, if you know what I mean.
Human.
It was this dark shape climbing upside down along the ceiling.
What?
Like some kind of crab man.
And you're telling me all this only now? A crap man?
Yeah, you know, the way it was climbing up and around the ceiling. Like a crab.
I need to tell the zoologist's wife about this.
It was stalking a cell, exhibiting ambush behaviour.
Are you sure there was a crab man?
Yeah, totally. I mean, I didn't personally see it. Estelle was alone that time. But I believe her. If she comes out running and says there's a crab in there, there's a crab in there.
Okay, a crab, not a crab man.
You should ask her about it, but be nice. Don't tell her you don't believe in the crab.
The implications of this are too numerous to consider. Proceed with caution. Learn all you can before entering that dark building.
Okay then.
Like,
Hold
it
on,
wasn't...
let me see
it was
something
this-
else.
Yeah, you know.
It was stalking.
Crab! Yeah, totally.
Crab man!
I mean, I didn't personally see
Okay.
it.
You should ask.
The implications of
Sure. What?
You mentioned some kind of Ecclesiastes own the church. Who are these Ecclesiastes?
Oh yeah, that's a meteor and name for the founding party. Thought it'd be cool to use it.
What? What, like a political party? And there is a church dedicated to that? What? Before we go on, what do you mean by meteoran? I don't... what, the founding party? I do know that, but can you refresh my memory? Okay, one.
You know, of Meteo. Concerning Meteo.
Huh?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay. You don't remember.
No.
Okay. Meteo.
Meteo, a country on Muindi. On the Muindi Isla.
He looks at you, squinting his eyes to see if you're kidding. Oh, the founding party. I do know them, but can you refresh my memory?
Come to think of it, I've never really looked them up, you know. I can't give you a precise definition, but they're a very powerful religious organization.
Okay, religious organization, but they're called a party. That's a little concerning. Okay. When I heard them say look them up, I thought like, oh, but you don't have good like a search engine, and then I realized, oh, look up as in on a book, because you used to say look up at a library. I forgot about that. Like that was the actual prominent use of that word before search engines, of that phrase. Sorry. And
they have roots in ancient mass society. And they're the custodians of the Pericarnassian church. Plus, they anoint the innocents. They, like, made the innocentic system, no?
okay, there's so many words I have to look up now. What the hell? Anoint. Smear or rub with oil,
Yeah.
typically as part of a religious ceremony. Okay. Made the innocent.
Yeah, but like to like make you into a role, like giving you appointing you a role, kind of.
Okay, no, I looked up innocentric system and it just came up with Disco Elysium. And then
Yeah, that's something you haven't learned about yet, I don't think.
Okay. Doesn't sound like they would appreciate a dance club in their church. They sound like exactly the kind who would want the loud anodic music in their church. I'm gonna say 2.
You're right, they do.
He says without the slightest hint of irony.
The Pericarnassian church is about love. And Nordic music is about love. I got love for my Pericarnassian posse. Love is the relay out of death. We dance.
He violently shakes the tape player as if to see if he can break it. Listen. Just because a music movement is about love and then a religion is about love, they haven't historically agreed like too much, those two things, you know, in our reality.
Love is hardcore.
Okay.
Unity.
All right.
Unity.
All right.
Make some noise for my Insulindian posse.
He turns the volume up, then he looks at you with a knowing nod, and if it's obvious, you will now break into dance. As if it's obvious, sorry.
You feel it. The anodes and the cathodes coursing through you.
Oh god.
Your big toe starts tapping along to the bass, as if testing the waters.
No words, enjoy the beat, not your head. I don't quite understand what you're talking about. What's a posse? I guess love can be pretty hardcore. You're right. How could the founding party be anything but enthusiastic? Dance music is about love, and so is the Paracanesian Church. On second thought, no, this is too much. No sane organization would want this level of absurdity going on in their church. Frickin', I was not saying either of these things. Okay, not your head.
Feels good.
Thanks. Why did the game stutter at that?
Feels good.
Okay. I don't quite understand what you're talking about. What's a posse?
Your posse's like your people, man.
Okay.
Like you got your cup posse.
Okay.
You look out for each other and you party together. That's a posse.
We do have Esperita. Oh wait! Whoa! He's actually grooving. Look at him. Look at him. Observe him.
Look at him groove.
Look at him go. I guess we do have Esperita core, but like Harry's precinct doesn't exactly appreciate him.
And where is your posse,
Oh.
detective? Nothing comes to you. The world is silent.
Formidable failure. Oh, sorry. Okay, I was being too loud, oops. Hardcore! It sounds like you're just interesting. Formidable failure here. Nothing comes to you, the world is silent. Ugh. It sounds like you're just saying random things. Love, posse, make noise. No, they're not all that random.
Are we?
He looks at you mysteriously.
Yeah!
The one with the large head really enjoys it when his friend gets mysterious. Okay. Wow. I guess love can be pretty hardcore.
Oh yeah, it can.
He's coming around. You're getting it.
He nods at his friend, then turns to you with a mischievous grin. Okay, let's do 5. How could the founding party be anything but enthusiastic?
Yeah! Yakokata! The place to be!
I don't... If it actually means gulag in some language, like the one person in chat said, then I don't know.
He seems ecstatic that you share his vision of Pericarnassianism.
What's Pericarnassianism? What? Perennial philosophy, also referred to as perennialism. Okay, that's perennialism, not Pericarnassianism. Pericarnasianism. And then I got also, okay, no results for that, but there are results for Parnasiaism. I don't know. There is an edit of a French poet with pink hair here. Okay, I don't know. I don't want to go into it. It's clearly not related.
Do it for the masses. Do it for the crew.
His friend forms a fist with a screwdriver still in his hand, approvingly so.
I didn't want to say it, but it was pretty lame of you to imply otherwise. Anyway, you got more questions?
Okay.
The one with the large head is still looking at you, nodding his head, waiting for your body to start moving.
Well, it is. It has.
Yeah! Let it out! Let the disco happen! Bring the disco into this world! Get this church shit on, and then dance there, motherfucker!
Thank you, horrific necktie, for your input.
You feel like you could go for a little disco when, or if they get this club going. You've got it in you.
Alright. I wanted to ask about this tent full of equipment.
Yes. What?
I see you brought your own water. Hate to tell you, but it reeks of sweat in here. What's with all the enoguh fed? What's that engine starting fluid for? Point to the bottle of suprising. 4.
It's for starting engines, man.
What engines do you start with it?
What's with the goddamn Romangarod earrings? It's cold. The fluid's for the generator.
He points towards the machine.
Keep on it, sire.
How's that extra high ether content working out for you? Does it do the trick? Good, no, but
I guess it does.
Super. Nod, then let the silence linger. And what is ethyl ether anyway?
No idea, man.
Okay. Sure. Nosa fed.
The what now?
He leans in to hear you better. Point at the bottles of the nasal spray on the corner. The Nosafed Ultra, you have a lot of it lying around. The whatever I wanted to know, but okay.
Oh, the old Ultra.
He's like an actor, looking to the souffleur for his line.
Okay.
I have a major sinus infection. Stuffy nose. We all do. Shit's all blasted up. Winter. Can't even breathe.
I'm assuming you're getting high off of it or something. You sound fine to me. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Tell me about it. You sound fine to me.
Yes, that's all Nosafed's doing. Without the Nosa, I'd be drowning in shit right now.
Yeah, I suppose that's pretty flawless explanation, yeah?
Nosafed is the shit.
Good, now on to the next thing. Can I have some? I have some nose problems too.
Sure.
Thank you.
Here you go, officer. The Nosa. Blast away.
Okay. I see you brought your own water.
Yeah. Good to have, bitch to carry. When I first scouted the place, I did some reconnaissance. I'm not sure the church even has running water.
And it's distilled too.
Oh.
He doesn't know what to say. I was gonna say, like, the freaking big H2O there on a container, that's probably just pure water.
It's the one they sell at the fuel station.
Yeah?
It's like he's lying to you, my liege. But he's slippery enough that there's nothing for you to grab hold of.
That's, yeah, I was gonna say about the Nosafed thing too. Hate to tell you, but it reeks of sweat in here.
It does, doesn't it?
Told you we have a smell problem.
He picks up a piece of telephone cord and inspects it. Wait, I also smell ether. Why? It's mixed with a peculiar chemical scent, like a laundry detergent. There was another thing. I'm gonna say this first.
He sniffs the air, then shrugs. A shrug is good enough for us. Why say it when you can shrug it?
Okay, well, logic medium failure. Hold on.
He nods enthusiastically, no doubt a little relieved.
Maybe everything isn't quite as you've been told. Take a moment to analyze. +1 a cell was high, +1 unexplained Nosafed, +1 unexplained starting fluid, +1 headphones were sold. Okay, so wait, so one of them is... Okay.
As always, we'll be...
Hold on. No. He's even bobbling his head here, look at him. What was I looking for? I forgot already. There was a like a passive check failure that I forgot all about already. Was it logic? Might have been logic.
Rhetoric?
I think it was I think it was logic actually.
Hi
Let me see.
again. So,
Yes. What?
I told you we have a smell.
He sniffs. It doesn't take a forensic scientist
Yeah.
to guess it's drug related. They look and act like the kind of guys who've done their fair share. Unlike the girl outside, however, the boy's breathing is regular. Their jaws stay put and their pupils aren't dilated, so they're not under the influence currently.
Alright then.
I told you we have...
Ether? I don't smell ether. Do you, Noid?
No.
Okay.
Yes. What?
He nods enthusiastically, no doubt a little relieved.
Unexplained aether smell. God, okay. That's still really hard. 58%. Okay,
As always.
let me see one more time. Oh wait, do we normally have... Oh yeah, we have no logic -1 something. Oh, these glasses, goddamn, okay. Okay, plus logic. Oh yeah, we're purchased. Okay, logic here. Oh, plus logic. I think that's it. Yeah. Let me see now.
hi again. So, how things going?
There we have it. 92%. Alright, let's see.
A number of things don't add up. Let's take a look. How about gather around, kids?
Okay, kids, now gather around. I got bad news for you, Andre. Things don't add up. I don't know what I want to say. It's a really silly idea to say that. With one, sure.
The young speed freak puts down a busted capacitor and looks at you. The one with the large head seems very enthusiastic about whatever you have planned. Their would-be leader is less amused.
Sometime in the past, I'm not sure when and where, but betrayal was involved. I feel sick and became the shadow you see now, but before that, I have reason to believe I was a police detective. Okay.
But you still are.
Thank you for your kind words, but everyone in here sees I'm a disgrace to the uniform. I was enough in this job to be awarded the rank of Lieutenant Freighter. I could have been a captain, imagine that. 2?
What happened?
Egghead looks serious suddenly. Disco happened. Elysium maybe as well. It smelled so impossibly sweet. Life tore me a new a-hole. I did. I happened to myself. I don't know. I don't know where Harry is going with this. This is usually the kind of thing that Kim would be setting up, I feel. Huh. I wanna say 2.
He doesn't know what to say.
Now obviously, that might as well have been 1,000 years ago, but there's still some detective left in me.
The young speed freak is silent.
Uh-oh, this is setting up... there's some detective in me, and that detective spells bullshit.
He senses something is wrong.
Your girl Acel is high as a kite out there. It must have been hard for you boys to keep sober for this meeting. This isn't the making of a club, it's a tent full of laboratory equipment for manufacturing drugs. Oh. You know, I feel really stupid for not even considering that once. I'm sorry. Damn. I wanna say 1 first.
We don't need drugs to be hardcore.
Shut the fuck up, Egg.
Maybe not today, Egg, but you need drugs to get through the days when you're not expecting not when you're not expecting me. So does Acel need drugs more than you? I feel like I really wanna focus on that here.
We know she has a problem, man. We're working on it. She didn't exactly have a smooth adolescence.
Underneath, he is furious she ruined it for them. This means trouble for their female.
Frick! God, I didn't think about that. I'm dumb. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. Frick. Can I restart this? I really don't want to get Acel in trouble.
No comment.
You know, this is enough for me to load, I think. I'm suddenly very concerned.
Hi again. So, I think...
A number of things. How about the one there would be leader?
But you still are.
What happened?
He doesn't. The young speed. He senses something is wrong.
We don't need drugs.
Shut the fuck up, Egg.
Okay, well, maybe not today, Egg, but you need a okay.
Climb down from the equestrian monument, cop man. Consciousness is new to the universe. We all have our ways to ease the shock.
You know what? Isolated from everything, saying consciousness is new to the universe is kind of a banger line. Anyway, bottom line is, I know.
What exactly is it you know?
This isn't the making of a club. It's a tent full of laboratory equipment for manufacturing drugs.
I have no idea how you arrived at that conclusion, but it's wrong. Look, we even have speakers.
He points at the speaker.
One speaker. They have one speaker.
Man, I feel like I should have done the entire church thing first, before doing that check.
I don't think so.
Where is his friend?
I don't think.
Okay.
I think it's good to do these things as they come.
Okay. Where's his friend? Did he lose his friend? You have no headphones. Wouldn't Acel need her headphones to spin tape? That nosafed is here for its active ingredient, and she was still like it definitely felt like she was like genuinely hopeful about it bringing her some peace of mind, you know, this activity. So it feel like it's still part of everything. I don't know. That nosafed is here for its active ingredient. Distilled water, cornerstone of a clean lab. The ethyl ether from YEAAAAGH, a solvent. Good for getting acting agent out of a solution. God, you know a lot about this, Harry, huh?
Well, he's a cop.
Yes, but also he has some experience, I think. With, taking also. But that's true, that's true. I didn't think about. I first thought about his, mouth-to-mouth experience with drugs.
I don't think he makes drugs, though.
Yeah, no, not likely. Unless he, I don't know, the tape machine in his place was wrecked because he was trying to use it as a, I don't know, whatever. I don't know where that thought was going. Okay. Did he lose his friend?
What do you mean, friend?
The other speaker, you only have one.
It's a one-speaker system. It's monodynamic. You wouldn't know the first thing about sound reproduction in enoguh music. Other speaker.
You have no headphones. Wouldn't Acel need her headphones to spin okay, I don't want to ask about Acel. That nosafed is here for its active ingredient.
He said it was for his nose. What more do you want?
Distilled water, cornerstone of a clean lab.
And of all cellular-based life. What's your point, Lawbringer?
You don't drink that kind of water. The ethyl ether from the YEAAAAGH, a solvent.
Make up your mind. First it's the sweat, then it's the ether.
He smiles nervously. There is no need for me to pile on anymore, is there?
No shit.
He sounds tired. In short, you tried to use a police detective to set up a drug lab.
That's... Come on, that's...
He waves his hands. Preposterous, against the law, punishable by summary execution. I don't want to say that. Preposterous.
I meant to say, not true.
So what are we going to... It's interesting that it keeps, like, bringing us back to that Acel topic here. I don't know, I really feel like I want to avoid it now. So what are we going to do with you?
What do you mean, do?
There's resignation in his voice. He's almost ready to drop the act. It wouldn't take a lot of pushing.
We do this lawman style. First you tell me everything, then I pass judgment. You tell me what's really going on and we'll work from there. I can be lenient. I don't really care, I just wanted to crack the case. Do what you want and I'll do what I want. God, I can be lenient. So I wanted to say 3. 3 is speaking to me right now.
Really?
He sounds relieved. Of course not really, I'm a cop. Now tell me what's going on immediately. I wanted to ask you about something.
You're just gonna let them set up a drug
No, no, I thought that was... Okay, no, sorry. 1, I thought that would go a little differently. Sorry, no, I'm sorry. I thought it would go a little differently. Because Empathy said, no resignation in his voice, he's almost ready to drop the act, it wouldn't take a lot of pushing. So this felt like...
not pushing.
Okay, so this is not pushing at all, while I understood is the least amount of pushing, but it would still work, sorry.
Or else?
There is an audible clank as he lets a wrench drop into his toolbox. Not calling backup and hauling you all off to the pen, for starters. Haven't you heard? I'm the dirtiest cop on the side of the river! I'll make the life hard for you, using every connection I've got. We'll see. Now speak. I'll do 3.
He thinks for a moment, then opens his mouth, but closes it again. Then finally raises his hands.
Things are just way too hard for an entrepreneur in this city. It's not like we're not going to turn the church into the wickedest club in East Weathershall.
Okay.
Because we are! We totally are!
We just got to turn it into a speed lab first.
Okay!
You know, to get our foot in the door.
Oh my god, another skill point. And why did you need me? I've heard enough. Why'd you need me?
Like I told you, spooky arseholes moved in while I was getting all this stuff together. A month ago, the place was empty, and now it's all spooked up.
So, it's basically just competition. Is that what you're saying? It's just competition in there? It's not really... they're not really spooky, are they?
No, man. They're spooky, all right. It's just that they would also probably call the police if we started cooking speed in there.
Well, what about the machines?
But the sign was way off too. I couldn't feel the love at all.
So, what now?
This is it. Judgment time.
Give me your cash. Ask for a bribe first. Pack up and report to Precinct 41. Arrest them. Get lost. I don't want to see you again. Let's do this clean. No speed lab, just a club for enoguh music. Proceed with the club. It wouldn't work without the lab. Do what you have to do to keep up the club alive. I have to look into this spookier situation before I can decide what to do with you. I was gonna... Okay. Would this be a bad decision? Because I was thinking, like... I don't know. Or would they just get away from me if I did this?
I mean, I can't tell you what will happen.
No,
if you
obviously,
choose an
yes. The rhetorical question.
I mean, I feel like the kindest thing to do would be to just... I don't know, it's up to you.
Because this is also just no speed lab, just a club for enoguh music.
Let them have a club.
I was gonna say I wanna let them have a club, yeah. Sure.
Nobody else is using the church.
Well, no, somebody else is using the church and we're about to go and see.
Yeah, we're gonna go, that's fine, totally fine.
The young man's smile widens to inhuman proportions, his teeth beam in the floodlight. Okay, so he was like really with the idea of a club still.
I knew it.
The would-be leader drops a spiked head between his knees.
It's impossible now.
No, Andre, it's harder now. This hard cop has come to show us how much the fish is, and the fish is always so much more. We all know there was never going to be a club for enoguh music with the speed lab. Now it has a fighting chance.
What's that about a fish? So there was never going to be a club in there? Fish?
There needs to be a club for anodic music in there. Needs to. Everyone hates each other. Everybody hates it here. It's all just drugs and we're slaves and I can't. We are running out of time.
For what? Oh my god.
We need a win, Andre. I promise this will be a win. We won't cook speed in there. We'll do it clean. We'll do it true. We'll do it sober and real and beautiful. This will be a victory for the light.
Oh my goodness gracious,
yeah.
egghead.
This will be nothing.
No! Shivers!
You can hear the ice crack underneath you. Outside, the last century waterfront development is crumbling in the wind. A grape-shot row of falling houses. And so is Rue de Saint-Giraud and all the houses on Main Road. The old cinema is sinking underneath Villa La Bosse.
Wait, does anyone feel that? Right. Let's call this incident crime prevention, but I have my eye on you. Does anyone feel that?
What?
Nothing. Let's just call this incident... Okay.
Okay. We'll try to do it without the drugs.
He raises his head from between his knees.
We'll do a straight club up in there, spinning the maddest reels, and nothing but. I swear to God. Okay, Egg?
From here on, it'll be straight all the way.
Alright then. That was a lot. Jesus Christ. Hold on, I need to mute myself because I'm doing the nose thing again. Maybe I need Nosafed.
Oh, gross! Come on, mute yourself.
I muted myself on OBS, sorry, I forgot about Discord.
You didn't mute yourself on.
I muted myself on OBS, I muted myself on OBS.
You didn't mute yourself on Discord. I had to hear that.
I'm sorry. It's my bad. I'm sorry, I'm really sorry. Okay, that's it for now.
As always, we'll be right here, waiting patiently for the news. Yeah!
Alright. Well, we still have the freaking egghead white check, and we still gotta talk to the guy in the back. I forgot his name. Okay, let me. Oh my god, there's so much. Fastest political conversion. I was referring to the Gianni Matrograno video. Oh! However, his name is spelled. Matrograno? March. I don't remember. Ecclesiastical equals church stuff. Okay. Sad people on drugs, just like Twin Peaks. Sorry. Okay. Let's go gambling. Can't stop winning. Fun fact. Inland. Okay, read that already. Sound very David Lynch. Interesting. Okay. Betrayed the necktie, and for what? Unbelievable. Looking at it again, your Harry also looks like a caricature of a college student someone mad at college students would make, or just a college professor. I was gonna say also that. Crabman. Well, there is a way to raise rhetoric, this mysterious button called level up. Yeah, listen, I'm saving it for later. Appropriate that we talked about Karkat earlier, lol. I don't remember what that was referring to then now. There are real religious political parties out there. I know there are political parties that align themselves with like religious goals and stuff, right? But like, I was more so saying that that's concerning because they sounded like a political party that also was the religion in and of itself, you know. Hi, BRB Craft. In-world thing. Okay, I remember what that was about. Make this disco! Make this Elysium disco! I think I gotta go now. Keep on sleuthing. Okay, bye, justifiably quixotic Jakul. Hi, bye. Noid look. Oh yeah, Noid. His name was Noid. Look like a mutated David Bowie, I think. What does David Bowie look like? I forgot. Hold on. I don't know my celebrities. Oh, that's actually really accurate. Hold on. There was this one. I don't want to say the wrong. Yeah, John Lennon. I've only like become aware of John Lennon because of Slurmcore, and if you don't know what that is, look it up anyway.
Alright, you didn't know who John Lennon was?
No, I knew who John Lennon was, but I always knew the name, but I never but I've always was associated because like I've known names being thrown around, right? But it's really hard for me to remember the name
you could say the name John Lennon gets thrown around, just like wow.
Sorry, no. Okay.
John Lennon, yeah, he's just some random guy.
No. Let me finish. I always see names of celebrities and actors, just mentioned, obviously, but it's always very hard for me to keep the image of said celebrity or actor in my head, like associate the face with the name and keep that association stable in my head. It's always hard. Anyway, sorry. Bye, Betty. Okay, whatever, Bowie guy. Judgment. LWK mogged? What's LWK? I don't know what that is. Okay, end. So you wanted to say something.
You had a talk with Andre, and now you want to discuss things with Noid?
He stooped over his toolbox as usual, shuffling bolts around angrily.
That's fine, man. But I've got to warn ya, our signs are still off. It'll take some time for me to get my sigh on.
Okay. But I thought we'd be okay now, sign-wise.
I'm doing what I can.
He continues to rearrange his tools.
It's not easy for him. It probably took him years to get used to Andre.
Okay. Tell me about the machines you saw at the church.
Weird stuff. Specialized. There was a data processor and some sort of long-wave machinery.
Okay, interesting.
Wires going into water. Gives off a spy sign. Or some fucked-up Samaran science sign. You know, the kind that goes head first into the supernatural.
Ugh. So it's so funny how they say superan instead of super. Like, I wonder what the intention behind that is. What's wrong with the supernatural?
Nothing's wrong with it. You should definitely be researched. You can still do sick shit with it, though.
The sickest. That's perhaps why it should be researched.
Alright. Yeah, of course an Empire would say that. The supernatural, do you think it's real? That it actually exists?
Most of it doesn't exist. But there's also stuff that isn't allowed to exist. Because the moralists think it's too dangerous for the plebs.
Okay, go on.
Psionic powers, pale-related diseases, pretenders pretending to be human, folk rights, that kind of stuff.
Right, okay, so you're talking about proper, like, conspiracy stuff. Psionic powers, like, you know, psychics and stuff, and like training people for psychic power. Pale-related diseases, I don't know, 5G or something. Pretenders pretending to be human, lizard people, obviously. Folk rights, I don't know what this would be referring to. I guess that's fine. Maybe? I don't know. I don't actually know what this would mean. I have a hunch, but I'm not sure. Okay, whatever. Why are you called Noid?
The hardcore aesthetic is esoteric. It's not meant to be discussed with the law at this moment.
He picks up some sort of a widget. No, but also, if folk rights here means what, like traditions or whatever that like a specific like rule, like a group of ruling people wouldn't approve of, then yeah, whatever. I don't know. I don't know what to go with that there, with my comparison, because I don't think it actually adds up. To the conspiracy thing I mentioned. The hardcore aesthetic is esoteric. He picks up some sort of widget.
It's not easy to reach a harmonic resonance of signs without some adjustment.
Okay, interesting. Sure. So I wonder if this is like him.
I see you're here again.
If he's
Off
like.
sign, man. Did I mention getting us into the church would help?
Maybe he's like. Believes that. Well, no, he obviously does, but like that he believes that you like having some of these tools around him will help him in just regular social interaction, and he like dresses it up in this kind of this language related to sine waves. That's interesting. Anyway, that's what I wanted to say.
The large-headed youth has closed his eyes, lost in the music. Sensing you, he opens them.
Good morning, comrade. Yeah.
Okay, so 58%. Actually, no. Okay, let me see. Is there anything? Physical. We already have physical instrument +1 because of the pants.
I got tank top. Tank top?
Yes, it is. It is correct. Yes. This is just half light. This is also half light. I don't think we would have physical instrument anywhere else. Okay.
The large-headed.
Good morning, comrade.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
You know it in your lungs
Yes.
where the pressure should vibrate, in your heart that's alone, and in your solar plexus where the hits should land. So does every chord animal.
What? I'm reading it again. Okay. Needs more bass. Bass, sorry. I just said bass like the fish. The young man...
Needs more fish.
Yeah, the music needs more fish. Fish! You know what that means. Fish! The young man makes a sudden move, like he's about to turn the volume down, but that would be ridiculous. And the melody. A good melody is what makes a song really stick, so that you can't get it out of your head anymore. Not all music that really goes hard, sticks in your head, really relies on melodies, but sure.
Wow, okay. We should start with the melody. But where would we get that stuff from?
I don't know, I was thinking you'd know. Nowhere. I'm not gonna become some sort of anotic cop too. I've got enough couple types already. I was thinking you'd know.
I'm sorry, I don't know anything about anotic music. I'm just the party boy. I get the people going and say it's hardcore.
Aww.
He feels ashamed. He can't be of more service to the future of dance music.
But he is passionate about it, clearly. Okay, I'll look into it. In an official capacity, it's out to the police to make the beats go harder. Alright, I'll see if I can come up with something on my own. A citizen investigation. Alright, 2.
The young man falls silent with appreciation. He even tries to contain his smile, as if it could hinder your investigation.
Okay. Make Van Eyck's jam harder, core.
Basically, what you need to find here is a tape with some banging music on it, so that Egghead could use it to remix Van Eyck's jam.
Alright, sure.
Yeah. Maybe that street hawker across the pawn shop has got some tapes to sell. That's just an idea.
Well, we have a tape, but I don't think it would make it go harder, exactly.
There is a hawthorn tree on Rue de Saint-Gislain, right next to the canal. A reel of magnetic tape is caught in its branches,
Whoa.
like bronze ribbons blowing in the wind.
Wait, whoa. Okay. I don't think I've ever noticed it. It feels cold. Rue de Saint-Gislain, I've been there. Shake it off. Wait, we're speaking to ourselves like out loud, despite your answering shivers. Feels cold.
Does it?
He looks around, looking for the cold.
Oh, I know this. I can tell you where it is.
St. G is the boulevard before the canal bridge. The one that takes you to the whirling in rags in the industrial harbour. It's got the lanterns and the...
I knew that. I could have said that.
No.
and the mosaic sidewalk.
But it's all blocked with that stupid traffic jam right now. Anyway.
Does it? Oh,
I knew... And the most...
But
Yeah,
it's
I
all
guess we
blocked
can only
with
shake it
that
off.
Anyway, that's all yours to figure out, Copman.
Copman!
Oh my god. I have a tape with me. Maybe you can use it to improve Van Eyck's jam. Hold on. I hope that this isn't like the final decision, but I do want to see.
Good morning! Tape! Yeah! Spins the tape until the space
Oh no,
escape.
I didn't mean this tape. I meant the goddamn tape we used at the whirling. I got you this banging
Yeah,
mega
not
mix.
don't.
I don't want to give him the great door gunner mega mix. No. Okay.
Communism.
Okay. God, that was a lot. Dude, we've been there for
Yeah.
like 2 hours maybe.
I am so tired.
Yeah. Hold on, let me see if she has anything more to say and we'll probably end it.
The shaggy-haired girl kneels on the sea ice. She looks up as you approach.
So you talked to my associates, right? Are you going to help us?
Very pretty colors suddenly.
With the church,
Look
I
at-
mean.
Look at those shadows. Can't say, gotta ask questions first. I'll help you. I will do want to ask questions first.
Shoot.
Your associates tried to use me to set up a drug lab. I'm guessing you knew this plan. The others told me you went inside the church. What did you see in there? I'd like to know more about your associates. Okay, 2.
Oh, that. You're not going to believe me. There's no point in me telling you.
She's less prone to blurt it out, Crabman, than the others.
We'll see. Go ahead and tell me.
Okay. I went in and I saw a woman next to one of those machines there. Noid calls it a mainframe. She was dressed like someone who's been raised by their grandmother, you know, strange old clothes. Had this absent expression, didn't say anything, just stood still.
Go on.
And then, you know, right behind her, a man crawled down the wall. Upside down like a crab, down the church wall. I think the woman didn't even know he was there. He was completely silent.
I see.
He stopped right before he got to the floor, then just hung there like that, looking at me. Right at me. I fucking turned around and walked out. End of story.
Well, you know, I don't think she would really have much reason to lie about this.
Like a crab, you say?
The lieutenant nods. His face is stone. What did this crab man look like?
It was too dark. I couldn't tell exactly.
She shakes her head.
Come on. She obviously could. She already went into detail.
Come on, quit stalling on me. What do you look like?
He looked like a banger, okay? He was all muscular and stuff. Had a mesh tank top. I know it sounds ridiculous, but that only made it scarier in a way.
Okay.
A crab and a banger?
The lieutenant raises his eyebrow.
Yes, a banger. As in a mess gang member. I know what it sounds like, but that's what I saw.
Gangster crabman, yeah, I don't believe you. You're wrong, I do believe you. I mean, listen. She sounds very genuine, and she is, I feel like she's not really trying to make up more about this crab man. If anything, it was the others that were, like, mystifying him more. She's just as confused as we are here, so I don't think there is any reason for me to not believe that she saw that. Whether it exists as it is, as she is describing, I don't know, but whether she saw something and has an impression of it, I don't think she'd be lying, so I'll say that I do believe her.
Why?
Seems too ludicrous of a lie. What would you stand to gain? Yeah, there we go.
Nothing. Anyway, what else?
I'd like to know more about your associates.
My associates?
Homosexual underground? Okay. You saw that?
Yes, I saw that. You're still wearing the weird...
Oh yeah, I am. I forgot about that. Just answer the question, please. What do you mean? You must know something about them.
Of course I do. I just don't tell people about my friends and who they are and so on. I don't provide information on them.
What about you? Tell me something about yourself. Okay, maybe I'll ask. One.
Me? I'm a silver bird.
Okay, maybe I'll ask later about all this. Can I not ask more about that? What?
Don't know what makes you think it'll be any different later, but...
I don't know what a silver bird is. Like in this context. Right.
Homosexual underground.
Okay. Let's see what the hell this is.
Maybe you should stop obsessing about your own and other people's sexuality. Feels like it's about time to do that. You thought about this for 8 hours. Not only should you stop, you should tell Kim you've stopped obsessing about other people's sexuality too. I'm sure he'd appreciate it.
Tell Kim.
Unless you already got him killed because you were obsessing about your sexuality. There's no way of telling from within your brain. But for your own sake, please say you didn't.
That... Okay. The bonuses stopped. Yeah. Look.
It was very important.
Later.
You have to tell him.
In a second.
Tell him now.
Okay.
Tell him.
Yes?
I have big news. I have big news, Kim. Tell Kim about how you are no longer obsessed over your sexuality.
Okay.
I have managed to stop obsessing over my sexuality. Nothing, actually. As I'm saying this, I realize I would not be telling the truth. Too.
Okay. Was there anything else?
He's not the least bit curious about what you plan to say.
Wait.
Okay,
No,
fine.
go back, please.
Great. Imagine all the time you'll have for work now. Matter of fact, we should get back to it right now.
Nod.
Turns his attention elsewhere.
Just one thing, though. What? What do you want to say, Harry?
What?
Are you...
Please. You gotta know. You gotta know.
Yeah.
You gotta know.
Yeah. Are you part of the homosexual underground?
You didn't stop at all, did you? You are just obsessing about other people's sexuality now.
Yeah, but...
But am I? I'll spare you another 20-hour mind project. Yes, I am.
Oh!
Let's get back to work.
Yes.
That I'm... Oh my god. I did not expect such a snappy answer. And Kim's got it figured out. Okay, thanks.
This is what I've been waiting for.
That is... I mean, I feel like that warrants more of a reaction from Harry.
The end.
The end. That... Thanks, Kim. This will not come up again, I'm sure.
Hello again.
Okay, I'm satisfied by that. That was beautiful.
My associates? Of course I do. I just don't tell me. Don't know what makes you think it'll be any different later, but...
Let me see what if a silver bird is a real world expression, because I don't know. Silverbird Mark Lindsay song, okay. And then silverbird is species. Silverbird, old world flycatcher native to Eastern Africa from Sudan to Tanzania. Sorry. The species is the only member of the genus, okay. Nothing about symbolism here.
I think she's just saying something random because she doesn't want to tell you anything about herself.
Okay, maybe. Okay, let me one last time quick save and then let's ask about
Hello
the lab.
again. I did, and I'm sorry. For what it's worth, which isn't much.
She doesn't appear surprised.
This is why I didn't go into the tent. Typical delinquency.
Okay. The lieutenant looks at the ocean, squinting his eyes.
You don't get to choose your posse, they choose you. Mine are idiots, but they're mine. I tried to talk Andre out of it. I even tried not to lie to you.
Indeed. She merely tried to omit the truth instead.
I mean, listen, I value that. Instead, you opted to omit the truth. It's the same thing. Should have tried harder. Misleading a cop is no joke. I don't care. I'm loco. I just wanted to know you to know that I know about the plan. I'm loco. Harry-licious definition. Okay. I don't want to make her feel too guilty. But
I'm loco.
I'm loco.
Okay, but I still regret it. I should have been able to control them, and I will in the future. I promise.
Alright.
May I ask, what did you tell them?
Do what you will with your dance club plans, just no drug labs, please.
Thank you. I'll get them under wraps, I promise.
Alright, the young woman nods. Well, that's nice. Actually went well. Alright.
Hey.
Good ending.
Yes.
Okay. One last thing I want to do is check the tape. I won't bring it back. We'll do that next time. But I want to check the tape on the thing. Where is the fast travel exactly? Martinez waterfront.
I think you have to like walk in front of the church to use the fast travel.
Really? Okay. It's emitting some weird sounds, definitely. Oh yeah, interesting. There we go. So it's right next to the canal, you say? Back here? I've got my perception stuff on. Is there a tree back here? There is, but not... Oh, hello. Oh, hello.
Ah, there we go.
Footfall within, not human. What? Only a dog and no more? What do you mean? What's a footfall?
Like footsteps.
Okay. Anyway, tree. Oh, that is like a tape
The
splayed
hawthorn
about.
tree on Rue de Saint-Gilles Lane. Bronze-colored ribbons of magnetic tape are caught in its branches, fluttering in the breeze.
I didn't think it would be this busted.
Just like promised, you've stood here for what seems like eons, guzzling the sickly fumes of lorries and carriages.
Piss off, nature! Punch the tree. Good Hawthorn, pat the tree.
Patting the tree reveals a small sticker which has almost been worn to oblivion. It reads, RCM Emergencies Desk,
Huh?
number 8102. Underneath a slogan, Mankind, be vigilant.
What? A sticker like that on a tree? And... what?
You tree-hugging pansy.
Shut up.
The gnarled hawthorn tree on Rue de Saint-Gilles Lane. A wintry breeze blows by, making the magnetic tape flutter.
Casted the magnetic dice set +2 karaoke superstar. Let me put on my interfacing stuff. I want to still make the chance as close as I can. Okay, this is +2 interfacing already, so I don't think I would have much more. Yeah, I think... wait. Oh, these boots are perception. Jeez, I forgot about that. Hey, no, probably nothing else. Hey, sure.
The gnarled hawthorn tree, with slow and deliberate motions, pulling, bending, and unraveling, you manage to extricate the magnetic tape from the branches. It curls up into a mess inside your pocket. If only you could find a way to re-spool it, so that you could hear what's on the tape.
What's the tape for?
The lieutenant looks at the mess in your hands. Only after you've successfully cleaned up the branches does the curiosity get to him. It's for Egghead. I promised to make his Van Eyck's jam a bit harder. Maybe this tape will help. I'm too embarrassed to say. What do you think?
I think you should be honest with Kim always.
Sure.
Even if it makes him think less of you.
It's broken and unspooled. Do you think your new buddy knows how to fix it?
I think at least one of the ravers would know how to fix a broken tape if they want to set up a nightclub. Well, yeah, but also it was a front for a drug. Okay. I'm not sure, but I'll find out. Maybe Egghead can point me to the right direction. Yeah,
You could also get it fixed at the pawn shop across the street. We shouldn't waste our time.
Yeah, I was also meant to gonna say that that guy probably knows how to do that. He looks at his wristwatch a little impatiently.
Good idea. He might have the tools. The tape projector in the pawn shop uses similar tape.
Alright. Okay. That'll be it for today.
Yeah, sounds good. I would like to have lunch. I've not eaten
Have a
much today.
Okay. Have a good
hungry.
meal. Have a good meal. I'll catch up with the chat. Question of the day. Question of the day. Question of the day. Question of the day. I don't know. Question of the day. Whatever. Oh, she already left. I didn't know she would be leaving immediately. All right. I'll just. All right. Bye bye. It was fun. Okay. Catching up with the chat. Oh, low-key mogged, okay. Can't stop winning. Damn, that was a long minute. Standard craft minute. What? What was that about? I forgot already. Crying, OMG, can't believe it. Okay. Thank you everybody for joining us today. This was fun. I enjoyed myself. This entire like exploring everything about that tent. That was really fun. I really liked that entire escapade. Yeah, if you're new here, if you're seeing this playthrough for the first time, if you're seeing anything from me for the first time, and you enjoyed, I would appreciate a like. If you have any thoughts, any food for thought for me to read, but you know, just no spoilers. Just make sure it's like as spoiler free as possible. Put that in the comments. Subscribe if you're new, and yeah, share with a friend if you think they'd enjoy this playthrough of Disco. Yeah, all right. I'll see you guys later. I don't know when. Hopefully before the weekend. We'll see. I do want to do more Half-Life Decay with Asvi because that's fun, and I really want to get the portal. All right. See y'all. Bye bye. Bye bye.